All right, good morning. Let's make sure we're operating appropriately. I said it appropriately. Checking. I said it appropriately. Check. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Resales. My name is Ryan. I get stuff from yard sales, garage sales, thrift stores, and similar places. Try to make a few extra bucks online. This morning, weekend started slow. I had zero sales Friday, maybe one. And then bumped up to my what's over my average. I had 8 sales over the weekend. My average is about 2 a day, and it jumped up to 8, so it made me happy uh, to get some stuff out the door and have some content for the dozens of you that watch. Anyway, uh, go look at my shorts. It's a siren and it makes funny sounds. I'm gonna try to do more of those the more I think about stuff to put on it. So anyway, let's get into it. I had not a whole ton of finds, a couple things, but yeah, nothing beastly to write about. I'll talk about sort of a batch of finds from Thanksgiving that maybe I haven't talked too much about, but anyway, we'll jump into it. First up, books. Looking at books, these books, and these books. All right. First one is this. This is like a this is an early. Oh no, this is the comic book version of Empire Strikes Back in paperback form, and this went for $6 to a local, not local, on Facebook Marketplace. Now selling, you can't make a profit, I think, anymore at $6 a book. Regular guys like you and me, like thrift books, and the big sellers, you can. But I think you need to be close to $8-9 to really be. If you pick up a book for $1, you have to be sort of in the $8 range to make more than your money back nowadays. But that amount is less on Facebook. And I've been sitting on this a while, and so we're doing it. So we're gonna do that. I need to text my mother because it's about Christmas stuff. So yes, last night. Okay, there we go. Got a package in last night, Mom. All right. Anyway, Empire Strikes Back, $6. This one's really beat up. A better copy would probably go in a little bit more. Okay. Next up is Hitchhiker's Trilogy. If you haven't read this and you're a sci-fi fan, you're not a sci-fi fan. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy Trilogy. All 3 books. This is a mixed set. This went for $10 though. $9.99 for all 3. If they were like been better condition or a match set, probably could have gotten a little bit more for them. I grabbed Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's one of those books I give away sometimes because I love it so much. But anyway, that's what I do. Next up, from the Heresy box, which is debatable for some of you, Catholic Answer books. These went for $10 for these 2. Been sitting on these a while, so I was glad to see these go out. I've had those for a few months, and so I was glad to see those sell. Okay, on to what's kind of next up the chain here. Okay, got this at a yard sale a few weeks ago. So this is the Drifting Classroom, some sort of manga, hardcover manga. So $15 for this, probably maybe. Think that I had it for 23 or something. The guy offered me 15. I went ahead and took it. I'm kind of not overwhelmed, but I'm a little densely packed over in my storage. So I need to get some stuff out the door, and sales have been slow. Could I have gotten another couple bucks for that? Maybe. Was it worth kind of taking the chance? Not really. Not for $2. So I let that one go out that way. Next up, this is one like I posted it. It sold. It came back because the guy had the wrong address in his eBay, and I resold it. And so this is just a Diamond Supply Company muscle tank top. I think this may be a brand you need to look out for. It's only sold for $7, but it's been sitting around a while, so I don't mind it that much. And I need the hits. I need the sales out the door too. I'm trying to get back to top rated seller. I don't sell enough for so where like one ding, one mistake on my part, one late thing out the door can really hurt me and put me down to what is it above standard or whatever it is. So I sometimes I just need to get stuff sold and get it out to get that up. Okay, that's Mama. Okay, so next up, this is jeans. A little bit of a sad story. A family friend went by over Thanksgiving. They had a grandson who ghosted them, and she needed to get rid of his stuff. And he'd been gone so long. It's like don't know if he's coming back. Don't know where he is. But I need his stuff out the house. So that's where guys like me come in. Sometimes we help people. Yeah, there's some say you can have it, just get it out. So pair of jeans. These are Old Navy jeans for $20. Had a bunch of Old Navy stuff, same size. If you're 30, 34, 34, look at my eBay stuff because I got some jeans for cheap. For you. Next up, more fun note. Eureka's Castle. These were Pizza Hut Eureka's Castle hand puppets. This all three went for $20. This is part of that big action figure haul I got a few about over a month ago now. That had a bunch of action. It had a bunch of Ninja Turtle stuff, a bunch of Ghostbuster stuff, a handful of other things, and that was part of it. And so those flipped for $20 for the three of them. And then finally, the big, not the big, one of those. This was also from that disappeared nephew. WWE Encyclopedia of Sports Entertainment. This went for $35. It's really good condition. Wrestling stuff sells decently. So keep an eye out for it. I would say don't pay a lot for it unless you know what you're grabbing. But a lot of pro wrestling stuff kind of moves. I got some wrestling shirts from that haul. No, I don't think anything that's going to be like blow out the. Actually, I've got one shirt that may go for a little bit because it's a rare T-shirt. It's like a rare New Japan shirt. And we'll see where that goes. Finally, old books. Love old books. Grab them when I can. I got a batch of. These are Sir Walter Scott Waverly Knights hardcovers. Real pretty on the side. These are late 1800s. And these went for $55 for 6 books. So if you're thinking get old books and flip them, less than $10 a book for nice looking late 1800s. I'd bet dollars and donuts these things were bought for decoration, and maybe somebody wanted to fill their set out. But I would say that more often than not, if you find old books like this, people are buying them for decorative purposes rather than reading. I have sold various lots over the last few years of vintage and antique books with nice, pretty spines and that sort of thing. Um, I think they were more for decorative purposes than anything else. So we're gonna. Hmm. And that's all my sales for this week. Well, not this week. For this weekend. If you've got questions or comments, go ahead and you chat thing. Uh, Other than that, one find. This is a got this at this is a Ryoko 4G LTE Wi-Fi like pocket router and docking station that I got. This was like $6 or $8 for these two at Goodwill. I think this is like a $30 to $50 thing. I don't need it. Somebody does. So that's that. Jeans, coats. That's pretty much everything. So um, no wild finds over the weekend. I had stuff to do around the house, and the weather is absolutely miserable. Um, so I didn't get out. So the weather's just gross out right now. It's cold and nasty. Blech. Ain't no one even want to do nothing out of it anyway. So I think that's it right now. So like, comment, subscribe. Or not. Either way, that's fine. I got packing to do. This is an hour's worth of boxing up, give or take, probably. So we'll get out of here and get to work. Hope y'all sell some stuff. And have a good Christmas season.